Yeah, Jessica, you could only imagine the kind of strain that something like this would put on a parent's mind. This mom in particular told me that she is just going through it right now. She did not get any sleep last night after finding out that her two daughters, both who are in elementary school, were exposed to pornographic images while they were in the middle of a distance learning session at their aunt's home. The mom tells me she was at work when her aunt called, telling her the unthinkable.
She gave me a call letting me know that she had taken my daughter off of her computer because something had popped up with a man's private parts.
It was the last call Nicole Gibson was expecting to receive while she was at work Tuesday. Her 5-year-old kindergartner, 4th grade daughter, and 1st grade nephew were all exposed to pornographic images that popped up on the screen while distance learning. That's according to Gibson's aunt, Katrina Goad.
I turned around to where my grandson was, and it was kind of hard to see him, so I walked over, and the picture was already there. And I just clicked out of it, and it put me in panic mode.
Goad says she immediately called the Elk Hills Elementary School to report what happened to her grandson.
We called the schools, got that going, and while I was waiting for a phone call back, it started showing up on the other nieces. And then eventually, in a couple hours later, it showed up on the other nieces. And these pictures were pretty vulgar.
Gibson says she knew there was a red flag considering all 3 children used different platforms to connect with their class, and all 3 went to different schools. 2 within the Taft City School District, the other at Elk Hills School District. EHSD told 23 ABC News in part, "We immediately started an internal investigation while working with the family. It was determined this was not a Zoom bombing hacking incident as was originally believed, and was rather an isolated incident that was a result of a compromised Wi-Fi network within the home." Taft City School District did not provide a statement, but Gibson says school officials were accommodating and told her that Goad's personal Wi-Fi may have been hacked. It's a fairly easy crime to commit, according to cybersecurity expert Terry McGraw. He urges parents to do the following, as thousands of students are using a home Wi-Fi network for distance learning.
The first thing is ensure that the Wi-Fi is locked down with a good password. That's not the default setting. Second thing you should do is have a virtual private network so that the communication tunnel between your student and the school is secure. And then the last thing is to make sure that the device they're using itself has sufficient protections with antivirus and the software is patched.
And the Taft Police Department told me that they are aware that this incident was reported. They told me for now, the school resource officers for those students, that they are looking into it. But at some point, Taft PD believes that they will be involved as well. For now, we're in downtown. Bayon Wang, 23 ABC, connecting you.